Hello to my sisters and friends in dentistry. It's Dr. Laura Mock, the life coach for busy dentists, again here tonight. And tonight I'm here to give you a short video about my biggest mistake in dental practice. I have owned my dental practice for about 11 years now, and I did purchase my practice about 9 months after I graduated from dental school. So I was kind of a newbie. I wasn't new to the dental industry at the time. I was a dental assistant before I went to dental school, but I didn't know a lot about what I didn't know, let me tell you. And don't you guys love it when I tell you about the mistakes that I've made? It's so fun. Here is the mistake. I did not have a clear vision of where we were going as a practice. The reason that I did not have this vision is because my whole life I had been working towards this goal of graduating from dental school and buying a practice. And I really hadn't thought about what was going to happen after that. I just was getting to that point where I was basically at the end of my journey. And I guess I assumed that the rest of my life would just be doing single tooth restorations and saying hello to my patients and goodbye and maybe losing my hearing and getting a hump back over time. I just really hadn't thought much about how I was going to contribute to the world, of what kind of practice I wanted, how I wanted my life to be, how I wanted to be there for my kids as a dentist. And now looking back on that, I can see that my leadership style was basically just do what the other guy before me was doing, try not to make anybody mad. And honestly, I think it didn't hurt anything for the first couple of years, and then after that, it really started to drain on everybody who was a part of the practice because it wasn't going anywhere. There was no unifying theme or any decision making that was accomplishing anything except for the day in and day out. Now my vision for my practice is very clear, and my leadership decisions reflect the direction that we're going. For example, I would love it if I could treat my patients without dental insurance being such a big factor in how we decide what we're going to do. I want my patients to be able to select the best care for themselves. And so I've been working on being a little less dependent on dental insurance. And one of the ways that we're doing that is by starting a membership club where patients who don't have dental insurance can pay the practice monthly and then come in for their cleanings without having to pay anything at their preventative visit. And so with my leadership style now and what we're focused on, every day at the end of the day, I am asking my team, how did we do with enrollments in the membership club? And that's just how it works. And it's not anything huge. It's just little nudges every day, kind of like course corrections if you're on a sailboat. But it keeps us moving in the right direction. If we're ladies who have been in the dental industry for a long time, I think it's really good for us to remember that the newbies out there don't know what they don't know. And I feel like part of our job to keep our industry afloat is to find people to reach out to and mentor. And so I encourage you to do that. And if you want to chat with me more about some of the mistakes that you've made, please reach out to me. The best way to do that is to find me on Facebook or email. On Facebook, I'm just the life coach for busy dentists, and on email, I'm drlauramockdds@gmail.com. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.